Oh, Tortoise Pan. Hello, boy. So I am trying to rack my brain for the last time that I saw Tortoise Pan. And for the life of me, I can't remember. But I know it was in this spot. It was exactly here. So we're now approaching Impala Road, going kind of south from Sandy Patch. And I'm telling you, this is his spot. He loves this western sector. Now, I know when I was away, Ben had an absolutely incredible sighting of this male with a porcupine. And what an absolute... I don't even have the words, Panda. It's just a brilliant way to start the morning. Look at him go. He is on a mission. Now, of course, I've seen Tavangumi in this area as well, so their territories are overlapping a little bit in this particular. And that's fairly normal. Leopards, when they're a little bit on the edges, and then a male's territory will overlap with multiple females' territories because their territories are a little smaller. I'm just so excited. I'm still in low range and windy from the off-roading, so we're just going to keep it in low range because the revs are a bit lower, so the leopards or any animals are more comfortable with that as opposed to the high revs of the engine. Oh. So there is another vehicle coming to join us as well. So we'll hear them just now. So I've kept my radio on. But how brilliant is this? He's looking in excellent condition. He's got a decent belly.
Which way did you go?
He could definitely eat again, but that's not his mission at all this morning. The way he's walking so plainly in the open, as soon as he realized birds were alarm calling, lifting his tail like he did earlier, he is not at all interested in food this morning. His prime goal for today is making sure every other leopard knows he has been here. Now, one of the ways we know that as well is not just from the scent marking, but the fact that he has been sawing while he's been walking all morning. He's advertising to other leopards that he is here. If he didn't want them to know, he wouldn't be calling, because that is the first sign for a leopard to come and investigate where they heard the sound. But look at that, every few meters, scent marking, scraping his back feet through it as well to carry that scent as he goes. Sharon Molwati, I don't know where he's been. We've been seeing some male leopard tracks. As far as I know, he's still been kind of around the area, but he has been moving a lot more than normal. He was seen on Chitwa, I don't know if you remember, with Langa. So he's been moving quite far, pushing the boundaries of his territory. But his absence, and we can't really call it absence because he has been around, we just know he's the ghost. We don't see him often. So he's here, but we don't actually see him. But if he was absent for a prolonged period of time, that would mean Tortoise Pan, Tavangumi, maybe even Maribs would start pushing their territories to overlap with Molwati's and take over Molwati's territory. But I genuinely don't think Molwati's gone anywhere. I think he's actually pushing to expand his range at this point. So that could be why the other male leopards are... Sorry, listening to the radio. That's why the other male leopards are also scent marking more, moving more, because as each male leopard coming into the wet months now, because we're at the end of our dry season, as each male leopard is pushing the boundaries of their territory again, it kind of forces the other male leopards to do the same. So we see them scent marking a lot more when there's interaction between the different leopards. And when I say interaction, I don't mean a fight. I mean they can hear each other, they can smell each other, they can sense the other ones are more active. So as one leopard disappears from a territory, the others will essentially start pushing in, and they'll compete over that. Brett, come in.
Stand by.
We are steadily mobile south on Impala Road, approaching power lines now.
Okay, copy. There's Xavier Blade in front as well. So maybe he's going to take some interest there.
Copy. Wowee, look at him go. Yeah, I don't think Molwati's going anywhere anytime soon, if I'm honest. I think Molwati is going to be around for a decent amount of time, hopefully. I mean, obviously we can't predict these things, but he is the dominant male, and because he's been pushing his territories well to get bigger, I think that he's going to be around for a while. Oh, Vicky, I agree. This is a stunning sighting of Tortoise Pan. Jan, go ahead.